Actually, I think it overpowers the game music, so I think I might be okay. Let me check. Actually, it complements it. It goes really well, actually. Bit sooner than that, though. Like the. I like that. I actually quite enjoyed that. Okay, now this is my freaking. I gotta think here. Do I want to punch it just straight to fucking more to come, or do I want to? I think keeping it as more to come is just punching it straight to black might be a better call. Mm. Actually, I could do something better. Full. Save a screenshot. Yes. And I gotta do something really quick with this. Alright. Here's what we'll do. So, we are going to make this image right here. You're going to do something very, very blurry. Just so you know. Okay? Okay. So you're immediately going to change all of this jazz right here. Okay? Boop, 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 boop. Alright, keep that all normal, but you're going to immediately just start the transition. So lower the saturation, lower the gamma, crank that gain about there. Okay. So, right, okay. So I can at least see this. Let me at least see this. Okay, good. However, during that, you are going to be doing some things. So I think you might be too long still. But we can work with that still. We can work with the length. So, how long is this? About right there is how far. Okay, so. Maybe about there. However. Quick punch in really quick. However, oh wait, actually that might be still too quick. Yeah. And then, okay. So during that, you are going to get mad blurs, son. So, let's go with, we either do Gaussian or we can do a defocus. Defocus is pretty, it gets kind of crazy sometimes. I think defocus might work though because we're going to be fading out and it will blur that part away, which is the important part. So yeah, we're going to defocus then. Let's go back first though. So we want to do this about, where exactly does this begin? Right there. Alright, so that's when we want to start the defocus. We can tinker with that still. However, alright, here, I'll keep that open. I usually move it so I can see the screen fully, but I could just shrink it a bit. There we go. So I can show you guys what's going on here. Alright, so put that to 0 for right now. Alright, so at the beginning of this part right here, defocus. This is where we want to start that. Do we want to change any of this shit? Probably not. Maybe this part too. I'm not too sure if I'm going to change that or not. But we'll see. So then right about here is where it's going to start defocusing. Or that's where it's going to get to during that initial transition, just so you can't see the fact that it's actually a freeze frame and not just him just being like, ugh. Alright. So then when it's fading back, it's going to get much worse. So about Where does it stop? Right there? It stops right... I want to do it right before it stops. Okay, about there. So we're going to crank that up pretty much about there. So that added the new point there. So it's going to do a focus or defocus in to that intensity. This is going to take a long time to render this fucking thing, by the way. But during that also, we can also change the colors to make this even more fucking cray-cray. Oops, I meant to do that. Okay. So now, for during that, we already set those points. So we can lower the saturation. Do we want to? No, keep the saturation about maybe there. Because it looks nice. Or maybe higher even? Nah, that's too much. About that? That should be fine. Also, I should lower this. This is going to be way too fucking intensive. Alright. Now, lower the gamma. That's going to be very important. Lower the gamma. How about gain? Like that. And then the piece de la resistance and shit is a fade. Alright, let's see how this looks. I might speed it up. Who knows? I found it. You considered the track during your Unravel edit stream on February 12th, and the timestamp is around 55:15. You crazy motherfucker. Thank you very much for looking, though. Alright, that works. However, I do not like that punch. That is too punchy. I really like that, actually. I might want to make a little rotation, though. I'm kind of digging it. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I think I want it to be... I think I want it to take longer. I think I do. I like it, but I think it should take longer. It a bit like laggy? What? Doesn't make sense. You don't make any sense, son. The sense you're making right now don't exist. Alright, we're going to make it to stop the end like right around there. Meaning we're going to have to move a lot of points. Why are you like that? Let's see what happens. Gotta move these to the end. Oh, we gotta move these to a bit before it ends, actually. So, yeah, like right around right there. Alright. Let's see how that looks. That might take too long. Speed it up at the audio drop, then slow it down again? Maybe. Oh, that's nice. I do this every video. I do this, not this exact thing every video. I do, all my outros are usually, like, you know, different. I mean, they usually have the same, like, idea, I guess, but they're all unique in their own way. Oh, that's so nice. I could even make it go longer, honestly. But I think that should be definitely better longer. Yeah, I agree. But I think right there, it should be fine. Like going longer might not be necessary. Like I think it is as it is right now. It seems perfect. I don't know. Do we go longer? What do we do? What do you think, guys? Keep it as it is or go a bit longer? I do like it like this though. Right now it's pretty good. It's really good speed. I think so too. It goes with the music very much. Going longer might be pushing it. True. Yeah, let's keep it as it is. Let's keep it as it is. We still got to do the more to come anyway. We don't want the outro to take too long. What is this? Give me a second here. Oh, okay. What is this? Alright. Do we have that? Was that Unravel? Or use that? It was. Okay. Alright, we can reverse this motherfucker. So we're going to use this for the more to come part. This is not necessary. You can go. Alright. So. Paste that. Oops, 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 oops. Alright, for those who don't know what this is a mask right here. We made this mask last time. This is a mask. Right now, everything here, it's all black, except this small little oval in the middle. That is where more to come is going to be. So see, boop. So it's like that. Without that, it's just that. But yeah, like this, it's, you know, it's spooky looking. Not really spooky, but still. All right, but pretty much when it fades in, it's going to have that over the top. I like that. I think it's a nice little subtle thing. All right, it's definitely this is going to be definitely a longer fade in though. What I could do actually. Didn't I do this with another one? I might just be able to just take this. Yeah, let me just take this and we can put that about there. This, boop, and boop. Alright. It is a bit too long. You think it's too long? Because usually the outros go for about 30 to a minute. And right now, it's not even that long. Maybe a little bit less. I'm gonna have the outro music or the music fading there. I actually need to fade it before it hits that, otherwise people are gonna want to listen to more of that part. And where they can go to that, they can just go to the outro. They just go look in the description of the video for that stuff. However, the outro would be way too long otherwise, so I think I might put it about there and about here and just start lowering the music here. Let's see how this looks. Make sure I pre-render this part. Otherwise, it's not going to work out. Actually, since this is just a picture it's doing this on, I think it wouldn't take too long on the render. But, I don't know, we'll see. If it's on a video, it takes fucking ages. I've had something take, that's like maybe 30 seconds of just, you know, footage in such a format like that. Just to, like, do a quick render of that to make the editing process, like, shorter. It took just rendering that part about 20, 25-ish minutes. It's fucking ridiculous. Do I want that punch now that I think about it? Let me see what happens if I don't have the punch. Let me see what this looks like. What does that look like? I think I might want to get rid of the punch. Thank you very much, Smooth Hammer. I try my best, man. Thank you very much, Metapop Gaming. Yeah, I think getting rid of the punch is actually a good idea. Yeah, see? The punch with the music? Yeah, but look at this, though. See, I don't know. Alright, so now it should be set back, okay. Yeah, we don't need the punch. Punch is not necessary. Punch is too it's not necessary. However, I do want to make it longer. I know some people are going to be like, why are you doing that? But trust me, I want to make it a bit longer. It's just going to be this part. The darker part's going to be longer. Alright, so it's going to cut into that. I'm going to actually need another video track. I'm going to move these two up. It's going to go to about maybe here. Crank that there. We're going to make it a bit longer, and we're removing the punch. We added roughly, how many seconds is that? About 2 seconds to it. We're going to see how that looks. So we're going to stop that right before the end. About right there. All right. Here. See how this looks. Render. Now it should fit in with the song a bit better, in my opinion. Much better. Much better. That is perfect in my opinion. Also, thank you for the punch shine. Okay, now I kind of want the punch back, but I want to keep that length. A very small punch, though. It's going to be a very small punch. Like that. Resurrecting the punch. This is pretty much a kill the punch, revive the punch session right now. It's a little baby punch, though. It's a little love tap. It's not a huge punch. 1 minute outro is like wasted space to me. I mean, it really just depends on, like, usually my videos, you know, it's about the game, and then it's about showcasing music other people might not have even heard of before. So, I mean, that's about it. I don't like that. I know what I like. I know what I want. I know what I want. I know what I want with my life. You want to know what I want? All right, check this out. Oh, actually, that's not what I want. Hang on. This is what I want. All right. So I need this. Copy. Kill. Kill. Paste. Okay. Give me a second. This is all going to make sense as soon as I do it. As soon as I get it done. But for right now, you're probably like, what is he doing? Ruined. Saved. Ruined. But give me a second. Okay. Give me a second. It's going to be like an inverse punch. I just need to find out how I'm going to do this. Alright. So. Fit inward. And then it's going to start. Okay. Let's see how this is. I might want to take away that turn though. But I wanted to go inwards first. Yeah, I gotta take away the turn, but I think I like that better though. So make this even again. Oh, I gotta just do this. Alright, make that even. And do an inverse punch like that. And I think that'll look a lot better. I'm gonna want that fade to be a lot quicker then, if that's the case. Okay, let's see here. So about that fast for the fade at least. I like that. I like that a lot more. Okay, so this should work. Give the punch life, then kill it, then resurrect the punch as a little baby, then kill it, then turn it inside out. I am God. Much better. Much better. I like that a lot more. And the edges seem to work too. Okay, there. I think I'm good with this. Now I just gotta see if the outro fades away at a good time. This is gonna be, it's gonna look laggy while it's doing this, but it should be fine later. I think so, Chovy. I almost did, Kylor. That's actually a problem with me. A lot of the time my outro ends up taking longer than the actual video. Especially the ones with like animated, like, you know, AMV type assets to it. Alright, you know what? Can I move that a little bit longer? This just like maybe like this longer. There? Perfect. All right, I'll take that. Okay, well, that is a video then. We have done it. Holy shit. I'm really pleased with that. It was a lot of fucking hassle. How long did that stream take for that? That was 3 hours. And how long is this video? That was the question. This video is I can't do math. It's like 24 minutes. That was a 3 hour editing session for a 24-ish minute video. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh boy. So people that were curious how long it takes for me to edit a fucking video. There you go. There you fucking go. Good God. And then this is the intro for those who weren't here for it. On the last video. And so it continues. There you go. Alright. Fucking fuck. But the best part about this is, even though we're done with it, because it's an Unravel video, in the comment section it's just going to be filled with, hey dog, you should just continue Firewatch to get a different ending or something. I bet you there will be at least one person non-sarcastically saying that in the comment section today, where they will be like, hey, I like Firewatch a lot, and you should get another ending. Go and do that, please. They don't realize they're being shits about it when they do that, but fuck, they're being shits. Oh boy. Alright, but yeah, there you go. That is Unravel. What episode was that? 6? It was 6. Unravel 6. Whew. There's another ending, actually. It's not worth it, though. Yeah, I know there's other endings. It's just, like you said, it's not worth it. Wait, did I get the... Let me make sure. Alright, and... Because I've sat here for like a 2-hour render, and I was like, alright, it's finally done rendering. And then I go to watch the video really quick, and I had this set to maybe about here. Which is really fucking bad, considering it would start out with this. And so it continues. That's kind of weird. Has to have the beginning part. For this one, it wouldn't be too bad if that happened. It really wouldn't, because it's fading in on a new level. But on other playthroughs, that would be really awkward. But yeah, you always gotta double check that shit, otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. I always spam Control S, by the way. You guys should probably get into the habit of that too if you're gonna get into video editing. Like, do that literally like every minute you're in the program, just in case it crashes or something too. Let's see how long this is gonna take to render. It probably shouldn't take terribly long, maybe an hour. But we'll see. We will see. It takes a minute for it to actually get all the way up there. Ah, boy. Now I'm just curious if this is going to actually be like an hour or not. Overwatch probably going to be doing it, yeah. Alright, just had to respond to that. Okay. Yeah, Overwatch is pretty much render watch now. Pretty much. We're going to see how long this is before we actually do anything, though. Just because I'm curious. Do a genocide run of Unraveled. That would be impressive. Also, Smooth Hammer Gaming. Dude, thank you very much, man. You mentioned earlier that I was a inspiration to you. Well, I'm not going to complain. I'm a cool guy. Thank you, though, man.